Hey guys, Perry Jones III here, MCM Medical Cannabis Marketplace, and let me tell you, we got some secret for you. I'm at this location in West Tulsa, and he's a previous guest. He is a chef, and now we're about to check out the kitchen. Come with me. Chef, what's up?
What's going
Oh
on,
man,
man?
I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for bringing me in. Guys, look who it is. It's the one and only Chef Joey. We here in the lab, in the kitchen, and I've been waiting to show you guys this good stuff. Guys, stay tuned. Come with us. You're about to see some damage.
What? Okay, so here we have some white label gummies, 100% FICO gummies. Sour apple is the flavor. He's popping them out of our molds. These are 6 mLs, 6 milliliter gummy molds.
Individuals.
And these are used with our hoppers. So just think of a gummy machine. We have a nice gummy mix that is just about ready to pour into our hopper. Again, this is a straight FICO. This is a fruit punch. And that FICO, very, very distinctive smell. That full extracted cannabis oil, that real medicine gummy that you're gonna get. Just line up.
Okay.
Make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. And now?
Dang, that's so cool.
So each one of these has an exact measured amount to come out. The molds are 6 mLs, but we don't fill them all the way to the top. And it's just real simple. You have an exact weight per, and from there you can figure out how much FICO you have to put in or how much concentrate you have to put in to ensure that you're getting the right amount of medicine in each gummy.
This right here goes to show you start small, right? These were all the same before. 50 milligrams was in these little squares. The process here before was the squeegee process, which is what he was talking about, where you pour it over, you squeegee off the top, as opposed to what we just witnessed, which was the automatic dripping. That's an evolution move right there. That's growth, because now it's efficient.
Which is great. We're gonna take these, we're gonna coat them with some nerds because that's what the gentleman wants for his white label. And we're gonna get them out as soon as possible. So they come out, they get put on trays, they get topped with nerds, and then they cure. And they cure for, traditionally, it's somewhere between 24 and 48 hours before they're ready. So when you have an edible that has RSO or a FICO, they're gonna be extremely strong flavored. Extremely strong flavored. But the medicine is so much better. It's pure. FICO is the actual medicine. This is a medicine gummy. It's not just meant to get you high. This is meant to heal your body as well. Everything that we do with our company is full spectrum. 100% of our products, man. This is our newest product. It's a single serve 100 milligram gummy. It is a pectin gelatin hybrid. It's freaking delicious, so yummy. And it is not only fast acting, it's full spectrum, and it's strain specific, made with pink runts.
Who would use the pectin or the gelatin, or who would not want to use the gelatin and want to use the pectin? Can you tell me a little bit about those patients?
Absolutely. So the gelatin that we use is a collagen-based gelatin, and it's made from beef and pork. So it's not a kosher product. So I have a lot of friends who are Jewish, who are Muslim, who just don't eat pork for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So you would want to stay away from our gelatin gummies. And what we did to compensate for that is we used a vegan pectin gummy. Now it's 100% natural. It's made with only plant-based materials, and it is literally fast acting, super delicious, but the pectin is a super sugar saturation. Just to let you know, scientifically, in order for pectin to gel, it has to be a minimum of 66% sugar. Sugary as shit.
That's why.
Now, but here's the upside to that. Since there's so much sugar processes in the body super fast. So even if you don't have something like a nanotech, a pectin gummy is gonna hit you 5 to 10 times faster than a gelatin gummy, because it doesn't have to process the way a gelatin gummy is.
Okay.
Gelatin gummy is gonna be encased in that collagen gelatin. It's gonna take your body a little bit to break that down. That's why if you do take a gelatin gummy, one of ours, we suggest you put it under your tongue
and
like
let
a
it
dip,
dissolve.
like a dip.
Okay.
And what's gonna happen, I should have it right here. It's going to start to absorb in your capillaries. It's going to get nice and mushy, and you're going to get that hit before you even start to freaking digest it.
Man, gummies. Then we've got nerds in there. We've got the granola. We've got the single serving. Like, what's coming up next? Because all you're doing is adding SKUs that just shows and really touches different demographics. You know, so you're being inclusive to a lot of different demographics that are going to be intaking medicine. What's coming up next?
I think the next step for us is going to be something like taffy.
Ooh.
We're going to start making saltwater taffy, but instead of using egg whites and butter, which is traditionally in saltwater taffy, we're going to keep it vegan, and we're going to use virgin coconut oil.
Vegan.
Again, inclusive. Nobody's going to know that it's vegan when they taste it.
No.
And we're not going to promote it like vegan, it's vegan. But what we want to do is include everybody. We want to give the same delicious thing that everybody else wants, but what about
Anybody
vegans?
can have.
We want people that eat kosher foods. We want people
Correct.
that are vegans. We want everybody. Everybody that medicates, if there's something that we can do to help, we want to make it. We want to touch as many Oklahomans as possible, and we want to do it in a positive way.
Listen, I love it. I think it's amazing because, again, different demographics include not only age, not only race, not only sex, but also their modality use. And when you have these different modality uses, right, it just changed the dynamic of how you're going to ingest it. And that right there is what everybody needs to have. So.